When colossal alien ships blot out the night sky, humanity's existence teeters on the brink. Are these visitors harbingers of doom or the key to a new chapter in human history? The stillness of the night was shattered by blaring alarms echoing through the United Human Federation's headquarters. Earth's advanced satellite network had detected an anomaly, a fleet of colossal ships emerging from the void of space, their silhouettes blocking out the stars. Panic spread like wildfire as the realization dawned. They were not alone in the universe, and the visitors were anything but friendly. In the command center, screens flickered with data, showing the sheer size and number of the approaching vessels. Admiral Kale Draken, the fierce and strategic leader of the Zentris fleet, stood on the bridge of the flagship, his eyes gleaming with a mix of curiosity and contempt. He had seen many worlds fall before the might of the Zentris Confederation, and he expected Earth to be no different. "Admiral, our scans indicate that the human defenses are more advanced than we anticipated," reported a junior officer, his voice tinged with unease. Draken dismissed the concern with a wave of his hand. "They are but a primitive race, stumbling upon technologies they barely understand. We will crush their defenses and bring this planet under our control." Meanwhile, on Earth, the UHF's response was swift. Emergency broadcasts urged civilians to seek shelter, while military forces were mobilized. At the helm of Earth's defense was Captain Leon Hayes, a decorated officer known for his innovative strategies and unwavering resolve. As he surveyed the incoming fleet on the holographic display, he felt a surge of determination. "Prepare the orbital defense platforms," Hayes commanded. "We've trained for this. We knew this day might come." In another corner of the globe, Ambassador Zara Quinn was frantically coordinating with her team. As a diplomat, she believed in the power of dialogue and cooperation, but she knew that the Zentris might not share her views. Still, she was determined to try. "Get me a secure line to their flagship," she instructed. "We need to open a channel of communication before it's too late." On the Zentris flagship, the communication officer hesitated. "Admiral, we're receiving a transmission from the humans. They wish to speak." Draken's eyes narrowed. "Put it through. Let's see what these humans have to say." The screen flickered, and Zara Quinn's face appeared, resolute and calm despite the tension. "This is Ambassador Zara Quinn of the United Human Federation. We recognize your technological superiority, but we believe that conflict can be avoided. We propose a diplomatic summit to discuss terms of coexistence." Draken smirked. "Ambassador Quinn, you are in no position to negotiate. We could annihilate your planet in moments." "But you haven't," Zara countered. "There's a reason you're speaking to me instead of attacking. You see value in what we can offer, just as we see the potential for mutual benefit. Give us a chance to prove that cooperation can be more valuable than conquest." Draken considered her words. There was a flicker of doubt, a moment of hesitation. Elder Tharok, his advisor, stepped forward. "Admiral, perhaps it would be wise to at least hear them out. Understanding their capabilities and intentions might serve us better than blind aggression." Reluctantly, Draken nodded. "Very well, Ambassador. We will attend your summit. But make no mistake, if this is a ruse, the consequences will be dire." As the transmission ended, Zara breathed a sigh of relief. It was a small victory, but the hardest part was yet to come. She quickly turned to her team. "Prepare for their arrival. We have one chance to show them the strength and potential of humanity. Let's make it count." The stage was set. The fate of Earth hung in the balance, and the first steps toward a new chapter in human history were about to be taken. The looming question remained: could diplomacy prevail where force had always ruled? The arrival of the Zentris delegation was an event of unprecedented tension and anticipation. Geneva, the chosen site for the summit, was fortified with the highest levels of security. The city's iconic architecture, blending ancient heritage with cutting-edge technology, stood as a testament to humanity's resilience and progress. Ambassador Zara Quinn stood at the forefront of the welcoming committee, her mind racing with the gravity of the moment. She had meticulously planned every detail, knowing that the first impression would be crucial. The delegation included Captain Leon Hayes, representing Earth's military might, and Dr. Lila Carter, showcasing humanity's technological advancements. The air crackled with anticipation as the Zentress shuttle descended, its sleek design and imposing size a reminder of the power it represented. Admiral Kale Draken emerged first, his presence commanding and intimidating. Behind him was Elder Theric, whose eyes, though cautious, held a glimmer of curiosity. "Welcome to Earth," Zara began, her voice steady and confident. "We appreciate your willingness to engage in dialogue. This is a significant moment for both our civilizations." Draken's eyes swept over the assembled humans, his expression unreadable. "Let us hope it is worth the effort," he replied coolly. The summit began with a tour of the UHF headquarters. Dr. Lila Carter led the delegation through the corridors, her excitement barely contained. "Here, we have some of our most advanced projects," she explained, stopping before a large transparent display. "This is our latest breakthrough in energy generation. We've developed a sustainable and nearly limitless energy source, which has revolutionized our colonies and space exploration." Draken observed the display with interest, though he maintained a facade of indifference. "Impressive. But energy is just one facet of power." Zara took over, guiding them to a different section. "True, Admiral. But our strength also lies in our adaptability and unity. Over centuries, humanity has overcome countless challenges by working together and integrating diverse perspectives." They entered a vast hall filled with holographic displays of various cultures, innovations, and milestones in human history. "This is our Hall of Unity," Zara continued. "It showcases our journey from fractured nations to a unified federation. We believe that our greatest asset is our ability to learn, adapt, and collaborate." Elder Theric nodded thoughtfully. "There is wisdom in understanding one's history and learning from it." Next, they moved to the military wing, where Captain Leon Hayes awaited them. "Admiral Draken, this is our Defense Command Center," Hayes said, gesturing to the array of tactical displays and advanced weaponry. "We are well prepared to defend our home, but we prefer peace over conflict. Strength, to us, is a means to secure peace, not wage war." Draken's eyes narrowed as he took in the impressive array of defenses. "Your preparedness is noted. But why extend an olive branch instead of leveraging your strengths in combat?" Zara stepped forward, her eyes meeting Draken's. "Because we believe that true strength lies in the potential for mutual growth. War brings destruction, but cooperation can lead to a future where both our civilizations thrive. We propose a partnership, one that values exchange of knowledge, cultural understanding, and shared prosperity." The proposal hung in the air, a daring gamble. Draken's silence was heavy, his mind a battlefield of thoughts. Elder Theric finally spoke, breaking the tension. "Admiral, there is merit in their words. Understanding their potential could benefit us in ways conquest cannot." Draken nodded slowly. "Very well. We will consider your proposal, Ambassador. But understand this, any sign of deception, any indication that you are exploiting our goodwill, and the consequences will be severe." Zara breathed a silent sigh of relief. "We understand, Admiral. Let this be the beginning of a path toward mutual respect and cooperation." As the day drew to a close, both delegations retired to prepare for the next phase of discussions. The stakes were high, and the path ahead was fraught with uncertainty. Yet, there was a glimmer of hope, a chance that through understanding and diplomacy, two vastly different civilizations could find common ground and chart a new course for the future. The following morning dawned with a sense of cautious optimism. The Grand Hall in Geneva was abuzz with activity as delegates from both sides prepared for the formal summit. Security was tight, with elite guards and surveillance ensuring the safety of all participants. The world watched with bated breath, aware that the outcome of these talks could shape the future of humanity. Ambassador Zara Quinn stood at the podium, her posture confident yet approachable. Beside her were Captain Leon Hayes and Dr. Lila Carter, ready to support the diplomatic efforts with their respective expertise. Across the hall, Admiral Cale Draken and Elder Tharic sat with their delegation, their expressions a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Zara began the summit with a welcoming address. Honored delegates of the Zentris Confederation, esteemed members of the United Human Federation, today marks a pivotal moment in our shared history. We gather here not as adversaries, but as representatives of our civilizations, seeking a path to understanding and cooperation. The holographic displays around the hall lit up, showing scenes of Earth's progress, cities built on distant planets, fleets of exploration ships, and bustling colonies. Dr. Lila Carter took the stage, her voice filled with enthusiasm. "Allow me to introduce some of our most significant achievements," she began. "This is New Horizon, one of our largest off-world colonies. It stands as a testament to our ability to adapt and thrive in new environments. We've developed advanced terraforming technologies that enable us to transform inhospitable planets into habitable worlds." The hologram shifted to show lush green landscapes and thriving ecosystems. The Zentris delegation watched intently, impressed by the visual display of human ingenuity. "We've also made breakthroughs in energy production," Lila continued. "Our fusion reactors provide clean and nearly limitless energy, powering our colonies and supporting our exploration missions. These advancements are the result of collaboration and shared knowledge among our scientists and engineers." Admiral Draken leaned forward, his interest piqued. "Your technological progress is commendable, but what guarantees do we have that you will not use these advancements against us?" Captain Leon Hayes stood up, his voice steady and firm. "Admiral, our defense capabilities are indeed formidable, but our intent is not to wage war. We value peace and stability. Our military strength is a means to protect our people and ensure our continued growth. We believe that through cooperation, we can achieve greater things than through conflict." The room was silent as both sides considered his words. Elder Tharic then spoke, his tone measured and thoughtful. "Admiral Draken, we must acknowledge the possibility that this alliance could be beneficial. Their adaptability and resourcefulness are qualities that could complement our strengths." Zara seized the moment. "Admiral, we propose a joint initiative, a mission to terraform and colonize a new planet. This endeavor would allow us to combine our strengths and work towards a common goal. It would be a testament to what we can achieve together, rather than apart." Draken's eyes narrowed as he pondered the proposal. He turned to Elder Tharic, who gave a slight nod. Finally, Draken spoke. "Very well, Ambassador Quinn. We will consider your proposal. A joint mission could serve as a test of our potential partnership. But make no mistake, our trust must be earned through action, not words." Zara nodded, relief washing over her. "Thank you, Admiral. We will prove that cooperation can lead to a brighter future for both our civilizations." As the summit concluded for the day, there was a palpable shift in the atmosphere. The initial hostility had given way to a tentative willingness to explore the possibilities of working together. The road ahead was still uncertain, but for the first time, there was hope that peace and mutual respect could prevail. That evening, as the delegates retired to their quarters, Zara Quinn and her team met to discuss the next steps. "We need to prepare for the joint mission proposal," Zara said. "We must demonstrate our commitment to this partnership." Captain Hayes nodded. "Agreed. We'll need to select a team of our best scientists and military personnel to ensure the mission's success." Dr. Lila Carter added, "I'll start coordinating with our research divisions." We need to present a comprehensive plan that highlights the benefits of this joint endeavor. As they worked late into the night, the foundation for a new era of interstellar cooperation began to take shape. The coming days would be crucial, filled with challenges and opportunities. The dawn of unity was on the horizon, and it was up to humanity to seize it. The days following the initial summit were a whirlwind of activity and preparation. Both the UHF and the Zentris Confederation began assembling their teams for the joint mission. Despite the tentative agreement, underlying tensions and mistrust still simmered beneath the surface. Admiral Kale Draken, back on his flagship, convened a meeting with his senior officers. This mission will test not only our technological capabilities, but also our ability to work with these humans. We must remain vigilant. Any sign of deceit, and we will take immediate action. Elder Tharok, always the voice of reason, added, "We must also be open to the possibility that they are sincere in their desire for cooperation. This could be a significant step towards a more prosperous future." Meanwhile, on Earth, Ambassador Zara Quinn and her team were finalizing their preparations. The atmosphere in the UHF headquarters was tense but hopeful. Captain Leon Hayes and Dr. Lila Carter were coordinating closely, ensuring that every detail was accounted for. Dr. Carter, how are the preparations for the terraforming equipment? Hayes asked, scanning the latest reports. On schedule, Lila replied. Our teams have developed a new, more efficient prototype that should impress the Zentris. We're also integrating their feedback to show our willingness to collaborate. As the joint mission approached, both sides prepared for a crucial inspection of the UHF flagship and the Nevada facility, where a demonstration of Earth's military prowess and strategic capabilities would take place. This was a critical moment to build trust and showcase humanity's readiness for the mission. The Zentris delegation, led by Admiral Draken and Elder Tharok, arrived at the Nevada facility under heavy security. They were met by Captain Hayes, who guided them through the state-of-the-art complex. We've prepared a series of demonstrations to highlight our defensive capabilities and strategic innovations, Hayes explained as they walked through the facility. The Zentris officers observed silently, their expressions unreadable. The first demonstration involved Earth's latest drone technology. Dozens of drones, equipped with advanced AI and coordinated by a central command, performed intricate maneuvers, simulating a defensive scenario against an invading force. The precision and efficiency were undeniable. Impressive, Draken admitted grudgingly. But how do you ensure control over such a complex system during a real conflict? Our AI systems are designed with multiple fail-safes and human oversight to prevent any potential failures or misuses, Hayes responded confidently. We prioritize control and adaptability in our defense strategies. Next, they were taken to a simulation room where advanced holographic technology recreated potential battle scenarios. The simulations were so realistic that even the seasoned Zentris officers were momentarily taken aback. Our ability to predict and adapt to various combat situations is crucial, Hayes explained. These simulations allow us to train our forces under diverse conditions, preparing them for any eventuality. As the demonstrations continued, it became clear that humanity's military capabilities were not to be underestimated. The Zentris delegation seemed cautiously impressed, yet the underlying tension was palpable. The final stop was the Orbital Defense Platform Control Room. Here, the Zentris delegates saw firsthand the strategic network of satellites and space stations that formed Earth's first line of defense. We've integrated the latest in energy weapons and shielding technology, Hayes said, highlighting the platform's capabilities. This network is designed to detect and neutralize threats before they reach our planet. Admiral Draken, though still wary, acknowledged the thoroughness of Earth's defenses. Your preparations are extensive. It seems you have indeed considered every possible angle. As the tour concluded, Zara Quinn took the opportunity to address the Zentris delegation. We hope that these demonstrations have shown our commitment to both defense and cooperation. Our goal is to build trust and work together towards a common future. Elder Tharek, sensing the sincerity in her words, responded, "Trust is not easily given, but it can be earned through consistent actions. We will continue to observe and evaluate." With the inspection complete, the focus shifted to the joint mission. Both sides knew that this venture would be the ultimate test of their budding alliance. The mission would involve exploring and beginning the terraforming process on a newly discovered planet, showcasing the potential of their combined efforts. As the day of the mission approached, the tension was almost tangible. Every detail had been meticulously planned, but the unpredictability of the situation weighed heavily on everyone involved. The fate of their alliance, and perhaps the future of both civilizations, hinged on the success of this mission. In the quiet moments before the launch, Zara found herself reflecting on the journey so far. The challenges had been immense, but the progress was undeniable. As she looked out at the stars, she whispered to herself, "Let this be the dawn of a new era, where cooperation triumphs over conflict." The next chapter in this epic tale was about to begin, and the world held its breath, waiting to see if humanity and the Zentris Confederation could truly find a path to unity and shared prosperity. The day of the joint mission arrived, marked by a mix of apprehension and cautious optimism. At the heart of the mission was the UHF flagship, the UHS Resolute, a marvel of human engineering and technological prowess. The ship's sleek design and formidable arsenal stood as a testament to humanity's progress and determination. Ambassador Zara Quinn, Captain Leon Hayes, and Dr. Lila Carter were joined by Admiral Cale Draken and Elder Tharek aboard the Resolute. The atmosphere was tense as they prepared for the mission briefing. Zara addressed the assembled crew and delegates, her voice steady and resolute. "Today, we embark on a mission that will test our ability to work together and forge a new path for our civilizations. Our goal is to terraform and colonize a newly discovered planet, showcasing the potential of our combined strengths. Let's make history." Captain Hayes took over, outlining the mission's objectives and the roles of each team. "Our primary goal is to assess the planet's suitability for terraforming. We'll deploy advanced probes to gather data, followed by the initiation of the terraforming process using our latest technology. The Zentris delegation will observe and assist where necessary." As the Resolute prepared to launch, the crew and delegates moved to their assigned stations. The ship's engines roared to life, and with a surge of power, it ascended into the vastness of space. The journey to the target planet, designated as NX-47, was relatively short, thanks to the advanced FTL drive developed by the UHF. Upon arrival, the Resolute entered orbit around NX-47, a barren but promising world. The crew immediately set to work, deploying the first wave of probes to gather critical data on the planet's atmosphere, geology, and potential for sustaining life. Dr. Lila Carter and her team monitored the incoming data closely. "Initial readings are promising," she reported. "The planet has a stable atmosphere and sufficient water reserves. We can begin the terraforming process." The next phase involved the deployment of terraforming modules, sophisticated devices designed to alter the planet's environment to support human life. As the modules descended to the surface, they activated, releasing a mixture of engineered bacteria and chemicals to kickstart the transformation. Admiral Draken watched intently, his skepticism slowly giving way to a grudging respect. "Your technology is impressive, Dr. Carter. If successful, this could indeed change the dynamics of colonization." Elder Tharek added, "This collaboration demonstrates the potential benefits of working together. We must continue to observe and support each other to achieve our common goals." The terraforming process proceeded smoothly, with the modules performing as expected. However, a sudden alert disrupted the calm. "Captain Hayes, we have an incoming signal," reported one of the communication officers. "It's an unidentified ship on an intercept course." Tension spiked as the Resolute sensors confirmed the presence of an unknown vessel approaching at high speed. "All hands, prepare for potential combat," Hayes ordered. Deploy defensive measures and bring weapons online. The unidentified ship appeared on the main view screen, its design unfamiliar to both the UHF and Zentris delegations. Zara Quinn stepped forward, attempting to de-escalate the situation. Open a communication channel. Let's try to identify their intentions. The channel crackled to life, and a harsh voice spoke. This is Captain Rax of the Harith, an independent faction. You are trespassing on our claimed territory. Withdraw immediately, or face the consequences. Admiral Draken stepped forward, his tone authoritative. Captain Rax, this is Admiral Kale Draken of the Zentris Confederation. We are conducting a peaceful mission with the United Human Federation. Your interference is unwarranted. Rax's response was immediate and hostile. The Zentris have no authority here. Withdraw, or we will engage. Captain Hayes quickly assessed the situation. Admiral, we need to show strength without provoking further aggression. Let's demonstrate our capabilities. With a nod from Draken, Hayes issued orders. Deploy the defense drones and prepare the railguns. Let's give them a show of force. The Resolute's defense drones, sleek and agile, launched from the ship's bays, forming a protective perimeter. The railguns, advanced kinetic weapons, powered up, their targeting systems locking onto the Harith ship. Hayes spoke calmly over the open channel. Captain Rax, you are outmatched. Stand down and allow us to continue our mission, or we will be forced to defend ourselves. The Harith ship hesitated, scanning the array of drones and the charged railguns. The standoff lasted several tense moments before Captain Rax responded. Very well, we will withdraw for now. But know this, our claim on this territory remains. As the Harith ship retreated, the crew of the Resolute breathed a collective sigh of relief. Zara Quinn turned to Admiral Draken. This incident underscores the importance of our alliance. Together, we can face threats that we might not be able to handle alone. Draken nodded, his respect for the humans growing. Agreed, Ambassador. This mission is proving to be a valuable lesson in the power of cooperation. With the immediate threat neutralized, the team refocused on the terraforming process. Over the next few days, the modules continued their work, transforming the once barren landscape of NX-47 into a burgeoning environment capable of supporting life. As the mission drew to a close, the results were undeniable. The combined efforts of the UHF and the Zentris had successfully initiated the terraforming of a new world. This achievement was a testament to what could be accomplished when two civilizations worked together. Standing on the bridge of the Resolute, Zara Quinn addressed the assembled crew and delegates. Today, we have taken the first steps towards a new era of unity and shared prosperity. Let this mission be a symbol of what we can achieve together. The journey had only just begun, but the dawn of unity was indeed on the horizon. With each challenge overcome and each milestone achieved, the bond between humanity and the Zentris Confederation grew stronger, paving the way for a future filled with promise and potential. The successful completion of the terraforming mission on NX-47 marked a turning point in the relationship between the United Human Federation and the Zentris Confederation. The once hostile atmosphere was gradually replaced with a sense of cautious optimism and growing respect. Both sides recognized the immense potential of their alliance, and the need to continue building trust through consistent actions. Back on Earth, the joint mission was hailed as a historic achievement. Media outlets across the globe celebrated the collaboration, and the story of how humanity and the Zentris worked together to transform a new world captured the imagination of millions. The UHF headquarters in Geneva became the focal point for continued diplomatic efforts and cultural exchange. Ambassador Zara Quinn and her team worked tirelessly to organize a series of cultural immersion programs, designed to foster mutual understanding and appreciation between the two civilizations. Delegates from the Zentris Confederation were invited to experience Earth's diverse cultures, traditions, and technological marvels. One such event was held in the heart of Geneva, where a grand exhibition showcased the best of human culture, from art and music to cuisine and scientific achievements. Elder Tharek, accompanied by several Zentrist dignitaries, attended the event, eager to learn more about humanity's rich heritage. As the evening progressed, Tharek found himself deeply impressed by the variety and depth of human creativity. "Your people have a remarkable capacity for expression and innovation," he remarked to Zara. "It is no wonder you have achieved so much in such a short time." Zara smiled warmly. "Thank you, Elder Tharek. We believe that our diversity is one of our greatest strengths. It has allowed us to adapt and thrive in ways we never thought possible." Meanwhile, at a nearby demonstration of advanced robotics, Dr. Lila Carter was engaged in a lively discussion with a group of Zentrist scientists. "These robots are designed to assist in hazardous environments, such as deep space mining and planetary exploration," she explained. "Their AI systems are capable of learning and adapting to new challenges, making them invaluable tools for our expansion efforts." The Zentrist scientists observed the demonstration with keen interest. One of them, a leading researcher named Karan, asked, "Have you considered integrating these systems with our bioorganic technologies? Such a fusion could enhance their capabilities even further." Lila's eyes lit up at the suggestion. "That's a brilliant idea. A collaboration of this nature could lead to groundbreaking advancements. I'd love to explore this possibility further with your team." As the evening drew to a close, Zara took the stage to address the attendees. "Tonight's event has shown us the power of cultural exchange and the potential of our combined efforts. By learning from each other and working together, we can achieve things that neither of our civilizations could accomplish alone." The audience, a mix of humans and Zentrists, erupted in applause. The spirit of cooperation and mutual respect was palpable, and it was clear that the bond between the two species was strengthening. In the days that followed, joint research projects and exchange programs flourished. Human scientists and engineers traveled to Zentrist worlds to learn about their advanced technologies and methodologies, while Zentrist scholars and diplomats immersed themselves in Earth's diverse cultures and educational institutions. One of the most ambitious initiatives was the establishment of the Unity Institute, a collaborative research and education center located on the newly terraformed planet NX-47. The institute aimed to bring together the brightest minds from both civilizations to tackle some of the most pressing challenges facing their respective worlds. Captain Leon Hayes was appointed as the institute's first director, a role that reflected his commitment to the alliance and his belief in the power of collaboration. During the inauguration ceremony, he spoke passionately about the Institute's mission. "The Unity Institute represents our shared commitment to a brighter future. Here, we will push the boundaries of science, technology, and understanding, working side by side to create solutions that benefit all. This is just the beginning of what we can achieve together." Admiral Draken, who had attended the ceremony with Elder Tharek, nodded in agreement. "This institute symbolizes the potential of our alliance. It is a testament to the fact that when we set aside our differences and focus on our common goals, we can accomplish great things." As the Unity Institute began its work, the seeds of mutual respect and cooperation continued to grow. Joint missions, research projects, and cultural exchanges became more frequent, each one reinforcing the bond between humanity and the Zentrist Confederation. The path to unity was not without its challenges. Misunderstandings and disagreements still arose, but the foundation of trust and respect that had been built through their shared experiences allowed both sides to navigate these difficulties with a sense of purpose and resolve. In time, the alliance between the United Human Federation and the Zentrist Confederation became a beacon of hope and inspiration for other civilizations in the galaxy. The story of how two vastly different species came together to forge a new path of cooperation and shared prosperity was a powerful reminder of what could be achieved through understanding and collaboration. And so, as humanity and the Zentrists continued to work together, they looked to the stars with renewed hope and determination. The dawn of unity had truly begun, and the future held limitless possibilities for those willing to reach for them together. The Unity Institute thrived as a hub of collaboration and innovation, setting the stage for the next major endeavor between the United Human Federation and the Zentris Confederation. With trust and respect growing steadily, the two civilizations prepared for their most ambitious project yet, a joint mission to explore and terraform a new planet deep within uncharted space. The target was a planet designated NX-53, located in a distant star system with the potential to support life. This mission was not only a test of their technological prowess, but also a symbol of their commitment to a shared future. Preparations were meticulous, involving the best minds and resources from both civilizations. On the day of the launch, the UHS Resolute, now equipped with cutting-edge technology from both Earth and Zentris, stood ready in the massive docking bay of the Unity Institute. Ambassador Zara Quinn, Captain Leon Hayes, and Dr. Lila Carter were joined by Admiral Cale Draken and Elder Theric, along with a team of scientists, engineers, and military personnel from both sides. Zara addressed the assembled crew, her voice resonating with determination. Today, we embark on a journey that will test our unity and resolve. NX-53 represents a new frontier, a chance to demonstrate what we can achieve together. Let this mission be a beacon of hope and cooperation for our entire galaxy. With a powerful roar, the Resolute lifted off, breaking through the atmosphere and accelerating into the vastness of space. The journey to NX-53 was long and challenging, requiring precise navigation through uncharted territories. Along the way, the crew encountered numerous obstacles, from unpredictable gravitational anomalies to dangerous asteroid fields. Throughout these trials, the bond between the human and Zentris crew members grew stronger. They worked side by side, sharing knowledge and expertise to overcome each challenge. Captain Hayes and Admiral Draken, once wary of each other, developed a mutual respect and camaraderie, their combined leadership guiding the mission through the darkest moments. Upon arriving in the NX-53 system, the crew was met with a breathtaking sight. The planet, with its vast oceans and lush green continents, held the promise of a new home. Initial scans confirmed that the atmosphere was stable, and the conditions were ripe for terraforming. Dr. Lila Carter and the scientific team wasted no time deploying the advanced terraforming modules. These devices, a fusion of human and Zentris technology, began their work, transforming the planet's environment to support a diverse ecosystem. As the days passed, the crew established a base on the surface, conducting experiments and gathering data. The collaboration between the human and Zentris scientists was seamless, their combined knowledge pushing the boundaries of what was possible. One evening, as the crew gathered around a campfire under the alien sky, Elder Theric shared his reflections. "In all my years, I have never witnessed such a profound partnership. Our differences, once seen as barriers, have become our greatest strengths. This mission is not just about terraforming a planet, it is about forging a new path for our civilizations." His words resonated deeply with everyone present. The mission was indeed a testament to the power of unity, a living example of what could be achieved when two civilizations work together towards a common goal. However, the peace and progress were soon threatened by an unexpected development. As the terraforming process advanced, the crew detected a series of underground disturbances. Further investigation revealed the presence of a vast, dormant alien structure buried beneath the planet's surface. The structure's origins and purpose were unknown, but its activation posed a potential threat to the mission. Captain Hayes and Admiral Draken convened an emergency meeting to address the situation. "We need to understand what we're dealing with," Hayes stated. "This structure could be a remnant of an ancient civilization or a dormant weapon. We must proceed with caution." Dr. Carter proposed a solution. "We should assemble a joint team to investigate the structure. Combining our expertise will give us the best chance of understanding and neutralizing any potential threats." The team, composed of both human and Zentris experts, descended into the depths of the planet. The alien structure was vast and complex, its corridors filled with enigmatic symbols and advanced machinery. As they ventured deeper, they discovered a central control room, its systems dormant but intact. Using their combined technological knowledge, the team managed to access the structure's mainframe. They discovered that it was a relic of an ancient race known as the Elderly, a highly advanced civilization that had disappeared millennia ago. The structure was designed to terraform planets, but it had malfunctioned, threatening to destabilize NX-53's environment. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the team worked tirelessly to deactivate the malfunctioning systems. It was a race against time, with the fate of the planet hanging in the balance. The cooperation and synergy between the human and Zentris scientists were crucial, each bringing unique insights that led to the successful shutdown of the ancient machinery. With the immediate threat neutralized, the terraforming process resumed. The joint effort had not only saved the mission, but had also unearthed valuable knowledge about the Elderly and their technology. This discovery opened new avenues for research and further solidified the bond between the UHF and the Zentris Confederation. As the Resolute prepared to return home, the crew gathered one last time on the surface of NX-53. Zara Quinn addressed them, her voice filled with pride and hope. "We have faced and overcome incredible challenges. Together, we have transformed a new world and uncovered the mysteries of an ancient civilization. This mission has shown us that our future is brightest when we stand united." The journey back to Earth was filled with a sense of accomplishment and anticipation for what lay ahead. The success of the NX-53 mission had proven the power of cooperation and set the stage for even greater achievements. As humanity and the Zentris Confederation looked to the stars, they did so with a shared vision of unity and progress. The dawn of unity had truly begun, and the galaxy awaited the next chapter in their extraordinary journey together. The return of the UHS Resolute to Earth was met with celebration and jubilation. News of the successful joint mission to NX-53 spread quickly, inspiring hope and excitement across both the United Human Federation and the Zentris Confederation. The mission had not only transformed a new world, but had also solidified the bond between the two civilizations. The Unity Institute, now a symbol of interstellar cooperation, continued to thrive. Research and educational programs flourished, with scientists, engineers, and students from both species working together on groundbreaking projects. The discovery of the Elderly technology on NX-53 opened new avenues for exploration, promising advancements that could benefit all. Ambassador Zara Quinn, Captain Leon Hayes, and Dr. Lila Carter were celebrated as heroes, their leadership and dedication instrumental in the mission's success. They became prominent figures in the ongoing efforts to promote unity and collaboration. In a grand ceremony held at the Unity Institute, leaders from the UHF and the Zentris Confederation gathered to commemorate the mission's achievements and discuss the future of their alliance. The hall was filled with dignitaries, scientists, and citizens from both civilizations, all eager to witness the historic event. Zara Quinn stood at the podium, addressing the assembly with a sense of pride and hope. "Today, we celebrate not just the success of a mission, but the dawn of a new era. The journey to NX-53 was a testament to what we can achieve when we work together. It is a reminder that our greatest strength lies in our ability to collaborate, to learn from each other, and to build a future that benefits all." Her words were met with applause and cheers, the spirit of unity palpable in the room. Admiral Cale Draken, who had grown to respect and admire his human counterparts, spoke next. "The Zentris Confederation has always valued strength and resilience. In our partnership with the United Human Federation, we have found allies who share these values. Together, we have proven that unity is not just a concept, but a powerful force that can shape our destiny." The ceremony also featured presentations from the scientists who had participated in the NX-53 mission, sharing their findings and the potential applications of the Elderly technology. Dr. Lila Carter highlighted the advancements in terraforming and energy production, emphasizing the benefits of their combined efforts. "We have only scratched the surface of what is possible," Lila stated. "The knowledge we have gained from this mission will propel us forward, enabling us to tackle challenges that were once thought insurmountable. Our partnership with the Zentris Confederation has shown us that when we pool our resources and expertise, there is no limit to what we can achieve. As the ceremony continued, a series of cultural performances showcased the rich heritage of both civilizations. Human and Zentris artists collaborated on music, dance, and visual arts, creating a vibrant tapestry of shared culture. The performances were a celebration of diversity and a testament to the beauty of unity. Elder Tharok, who had been a steadfast advocate for the alliance, reflected on the journey they had undertaken. In the beginning, we were strangers, each wary of the other. But through dialogue, cooperation, and shared goals, we have forged a bond that transcends our differences. This alliance is a beacon of hope, a promise that together, we can overcome any obstacle. The evening concluded with the signing of a new treaty between the United Human Federation and the Zentris Confederation, formalizing their commitment to continued cooperation and mutual support. The treaty outlined plans for future joint missions, shared research initiatives, and cultural exchange programs, ensuring that the spirit of unity would endure. As the leaders signed the treaty, the hall erupted in applause. The ceremony was a historic moment, marking the beginning of a new chapter in interstellar relations. The dawn of unity had indeed arrived, and the galaxy watched with anticipation as humanity and the Zentris Confederation embarked on this unprecedented journey together. In the years that followed, the alliance between the UHF and the Zentris flourished. The Unity Institute became a hub of innovation, attracting the brightest minds from across the galaxy. Joint missions explored new frontiers, uncovering the secrets of ancient civilizations and expanding the reach of both species. The story of how two vastly different civilizations came together to forge a new path resonated throughout the galaxy. It became a source of inspiration, a reminder that through understanding, cooperation, and shared vision, the impossible could become possible. As humanity and the Zentris Confederation continued to work together, they did so with a shared commitment to peace, progress, and the pursuit of a brighter future. The dawn of unity had truly begun, and the galaxy was forever changed by the power of their collaboration. And so, as they looked to the stars, they did so with hope and determination, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For in their unity, they had found strength, and in their cooperation, they had discovered the true potential of their combined efforts. The dawn of unity was not just a new beginning. It was a promise of a future where anything was possible, as long as they faced it together. The journey from the first contact between humanity and the Zentris Confederation to the dawn of a united future was nothing short of extraordinary. What began as an invasion attempt transformed into a profound alliance, built on mutual respect, cooperation, and shared goals. The story of the dawn of unity is a testament to the power of dialogue, understanding, and the incredible potential of working together towards a common vision. The successful joint mission to terraform NX-53 was a turning point, demonstrating the remarkable achievements that can arise from collaboration. This mission, filled with challenges and breakthroughs, highlighted the strengths of both civilizations and set the stage for a new era of interstellar cooperation. At the heart of this alliance were individuals whose dedication and vision made this unity possible. Ambassador Zara Quinn's relentless pursuit of peace, Captain Leon Hayes' strategic brilliance, and Dr. Lila Carter's scientific ingenuity played pivotal roles in bridging the gap between two vastly different species. Their efforts, alongside those of Admiral Kale Draken and Elder Tharok, showed that trust and respect could overcome even the deepest of divides. The establishment of the Unity Institute and the cultural exchanges that followed further solidified this bond. Through shared research, education, and cultural immersion, humanity and the Zentris learned to appreciate each other's unique qualities and perspectives. This fusion of ideas and innovations spurred advancements that neither civilization could have achieved alone. The signing of the new treaty formalized their commitment to a future of continued cooperation and mutual support. This historic moment was not just a celebration of their achievements, but a promise to uphold the spirit of unity for generations to come. As they ventured into the unknown, exploring new frontiers and uncovering the mysteries of the universe, humanity and the Zentris Confederation did so with a shared vision of peace, progress, and prosperity. Their alliance became a beacon of hope, inspiring other civilizations across the galaxy to pursue similar paths of understanding and collaboration. The story of the Dawn of Unity reminds us that the greatest strength lies in our ability to come together, to learn from one another, and to face challenges united. It shows that by embracing our differences and working towards common goals, we can create a future where the impossible becomes possible. As humanity and the Zentaris Confederation looked to the stars, they knew that their journey was only just beginning. The dawn of unity had truly arrived, and with it, the promise of a brighter, more harmonious future for all. In this new era, anything was possible. The galaxy was vast and filled with endless opportunities, and together, they were ready to explore it, side by side, united in their pursuit of a better tomorrow. The dawn of unity was not just the end of one chapter. It was the beginning of an incredible story that would continue to unfold, driven by the collective dreams and aspirations of two extraordinary civilizations. And in that shared journey, they discovered the true power of unity and the boundless potential it held for the future. If you enjoyed this story of interstellar diplomacy, conflict, and cooperation, you won't want to miss our next adventure. Click the video on your screen now to dive into another thrilling sci-fi tale from the Sci-Fi Story Vault. Discover new worlds, face incredible challenges, and explore the limitless possibilities of the universe. Subscribe to the Sci-Fi Story Vault for more captivating stories that will take you beyond the stars. Hit that like button, share with your friends, and join our community of sci-fi enthusiasts. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep imagining the future. See you in the next story.